Hello, everybody should be able to hear me. How are you all doing tonight? I had a ton of audio issues right before the stream, because go figure, why not, right? You know, that's how it works. I think you guys have seen enough Unirock, seen enough fight team, all of us, to know that audio issues are ubiquitous. Now, if you're seeing the green screen flash behind you a little bit, it's because I got this fancy party light system going on right here, and you know, for New Year's, and we've got we've put a little flavor into our into our setup here. If you can see, you know, we put a little. Oh, there we go. We got New Year's in New York City here coming up, so we'll get back to that in a second. But how's everybody doing? 20 people. I can't see the chat. Where the hell is it? Here it is. Good evening, everybody. I saw you guys all talking in there. Steaming Cup of Reason. Hi from Vietnam. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Thanks for coming. Is the polar bear making a comeback tonight? Bella Charge, we could see about doing that in a bit. However, I have not ran that software in a little bit now because I've been concentrating on other things, so we will have to see about how that's doing. We have been invited to Team Skeptic's stream at some point, so my wife and I think I had to, that was part of my audio issues, I had to set up some potato things that were not working previously, and I knew I would need to be working to be able to stream with the team temporarily, just, you know, to check in with them and see how they're doing over there, and not have wicked echo that you get kind of sometimes. You know how it goes, you've seen it. So yeah, so there's all that, and that was fun. Other than that, I have my 100% pure, and get this up to the camera, it's way away from me, I set it up differently for today. I've got my maple syrup scented candle, which we have not lit, so here we go. Let's fire this up as a team, everybody. We got a few more minutes before New York goes into its countdown here, at which point I think my wife will join me. She's not very far away right now, and there we go. I was about to blow it out like it was an incense. That would have been stupid. So yeah, so there you go. You can see it right now. It's burning away. We're gonna put that in front of us, so we've got the scents of Canada around here. I know that we don't have smell a tube yet or anything like that, but we'll get it one day. You can smell me then, which I'm not sure. Depending, my wife went, yeah, depending on the day, that could be good or bad. Yesterday, bad day. Good today, it's okay. Happy New Year's, Factard. Hey, buddy, Janie, I see you in the chat stream. Mr. Andra, lots of Bella Charge. I saw you there first. You were egging me on about going head-to-head against the team, which I warned him. I said, I'm coming for you, buddy. That's why there's only 23 people here, because it's so exciting over here. But that's fine. I'm happy with everything, and I know it builds up over time, too, so it's whatever. Wait till I'm dunking for apples. Nobody's going back after I start dipping my head in that water looking for apples. Wet beaver. Everybody loves a good wet beaver, eh? Oh, yeah. Demonetized. It's already turned yellow. On that note, what we got? 4 minutes. They're singing a song though, and it's, wait a minute, this is last year. This has got to be bullshit. No, they're wearing 2020 hats, so unless they've, like, you know what, it's all CG. just like all that bullshit, it's CG. I gotta make sure everybody can hear me. Christmas gift? What are we talking about here? You guys might be talking to her. The Brainy Tech Show. Hey, we're not gonna talk tech. We're gonna talk, we actually, I have, that's them, but hold on. We're gonna have a bit of a drinking game, maybe with Orphan. We got that going on here, and then this guy is crazier than crazy, so we're gonna check in with him. Yeah, that's him right there, buddy. That's Buddy. I mean, did we not watch this earlier? And it was like this guy in the red outfit singing. Wasn't it very similar? It doesn't matter. It was very similar, the one that you had on. We had a mock New Year's celebration with our chillin'. We brought them down. We put the hats on. Had a little New Year's party before we sent them to bed. Yeah, that was probably extremely loud in your guys' ears, but you loved it. 22 people in here. So yeah, we'll once they're done singing this clearly copyrighted song, we'll let them count down. We'll all party together. Here she comes. Uh-oh. She's nervous. I can see it. She gave me a look. Sliding in. Here she comes. Let's see those concurrent viewer numbers explode. You can see them in the screen here. There, hold on. We'll start drinking.
What
Do you want?
see?
Well, okay. So here's where the concurrent viewers are.
Oh, okay.
We just don't touch any of that other stuff right now. And then this, I can actually pop it out and get it. Well, here, what I'll do is I'll pop that out, and then I think I can. Oh, what did you do? What did you kick over? Oh, it's fine. Just tip it up. Here, we can put the chat a little closer. That'll get it right in the left-hand screen. And I don't think it'll screw with any of that stuff. We probably played way too much of that already. Here, let's turn that off. 20 people. Nobody wants to stick around. So here it is, everybody. Lady Beaver, if you will. Mrs. Beaver, say hi.
Hi.
Hello. I've got an invisible boomstick here. We got a few things going on. Like I said, I got a bob for apples. That'll be fun. I got a whole bucket of water over here. I tried to coax her into it. It didn't work. I was like, come on, we'll bob for apples. In the water. Well, maybe I was doing something else when I did that. I'm not sure. But what do you just laugh? You've talked more than this. It's just not when you were on camera. Now you're all shy.
I haven't.
Well, you gotta get drunk, probably. That's what's happened here.
Oh, wait, so where's the chat? Because I'm not doing my
It's over
job.
here.
I'm
You're
supposed
not.
to be useful
You
as
are.
well.
You were last time you were reading. I don't. This is a big ass freaking chair. I don't know what to tell you.
Get a better setup. Get a better setup. All right.
We don't have any money.
Okay, that's your job too.
I spent it all on an Oculus.
I don't know. I just raised the kids. What else am I supposed to do? Okay. Where are we?
Punching way above your weight class. Are we talking about my wife right now? Probably. That's fair. We have this. I'm probably the reacher. You the settler? Depends. The personality matters. She's kind of crazy.
And your sanity is just like steady.
Plus this hairline is stellar.
Yeah.
You can't get over that hairline, you know? We're good. You love redheads. I do love redheads. You know, originally I never liked redheads. I even told her as much. Was this in college?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we met in college.
You're such an ass.
We never stayed dating. We got together again later. That was fun. And then, so we'll read the chat for a minute here.
Yeah,
and then, wait a minute. It's New Year's happening.
Oh, no.
Ah! Turn the audio on.
You have failed already.
No, I didn't.
I didn't.
4. There it is. Why is that not working? I agree. Well, I failed, everybody. What the fuck is going on here? I had it. I had this. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're talking.
That's awesome.
Well, here we're gonna send it.
You missed it. Yes, we did miss it.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, we have the power of rewinding. It's because we were busy being in love. That's what we were.
Oh, is that what that was?
I guess. What the fuck is going on with my audio? I spent an hour doing this goddamn. Oh, it's muted here. You're fucking. My wife is currently laughing at me, everybody. Enjoy this.
That happens all the time.
Yeah, but it's because we're awesome together. See, isn't that awesome? You guys heard everything here. This is what a.
Oh, Radical's in.
Hey, Raji buddy, give me a link, you bastard. I'll bring you boys in here. I got it set up for you. Megan might have to put on a headset at that point, though. We'll see. She was like, "You'll ruin my hair." Wait. Oh, fuck, I was about to send you back to the intro. Oh, they're probably playing, like... I can't hear what they're even...
Oh, it's here.
Oh, I see. I see what's happening. Hold on. Now I can put it back to default. See? Yeah, now we can... I was blown away by your stunning beauty. Sorry, this wasn't my time zone, and I apologize. I'm sure... you all hate me if you tuned in for that one.
Yeah, what do they ever?
Where? What does it say? Well, no, these people are telling me to give me a link. Okay, wait, Dick, I'll get you a link. Radical, do you want to come in, bud? I wonder if we're setting off the microphone though with the. Good. We're on speaker setup right now, so we're just trying to make sure. Wait. We were playing like fucking copyright music or something, probably. Well, it was probably pretty echoey.
That was like Sinatra's.
Here, we'll turn that shit off for a second. I've got other music. It's very, very, very awesome. You guys love my music. I know you do. You've told me before. That was sarcasm, I'm sure, out of their voices.
Oh, do they like your music as much as I like your music?
Well, pick me some music that's free. It all sucks.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know about that.
I don't feel like,
general.
listen, if we make money, we'll get like one of those subscriptions to Endemic Records or something, and then we can get really awesome music like JM had. Dun 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 dun. Remember, I had to erase all that.
Can you move this? I can't see anything.
Oh, well, yeah, because you're trying to read the chat. Spiffy 2020. Wait, okay, so we gotta find Radical.
Someone said, can you lower the music a bit?
Lower? Oh my God, is it that loud? That's fair. Let me do that. That easy. That's better. Is that better? Good. See, you're awesome. I should just get you a monitor and put it over there. You can just sit there while you like, you know, do your nails and just read the chat. I think I know you that, but I think that's what UNDERAGE does, and I mean it in the kindest of ways. Like, she's super helpful for him, for Unirock. She's not on board.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Sorry, I'm too busy.
She's
washing dishes and cleaning up after children.
I was doing dishes too. She tried to implement or like imply that I don't.
I haven't watched one of your live streams since last decade. How clever.
That's so funny. It is actually funny. We were gonna get Planar Walk on here because for us, see, I'm not in the future yet. It's 2019 for me. These people we're watching are future dwellers. Okay, we are witnessing the future right there. Okay, and I actually don't know if Planar Walk's around because we were gonna talk to Planar Walk possibly and see what it's like in the future. He's probably sleeping. It's time is it there? It's like, well, actually it's like tomorrow. Yeah. No, it's like 8 a.m. Get up, Planar Walk. he's not online.
You're up at 8.
I was up at 8:20 this morning. I was reluctantly up at 8:20 this morning, but I was up. Warren Evans, don't be drinking too much or you'll be seeing the new year with him. Yeah, you will not be seeing. We've done that before without drinking, where we just wake up at 12:30 and be like, "Oh, Happy New Year, night night." Okay, what do we got going on here? Please hit like. That's my own thing. See right there, Streamlabs. It's automatic. This is really boring, I'm sure. I know. Okay, so we've got a different New Year's coming in an hour, so we got to keep you folks entertained for that time. So, like I said, I got some apples over there, but they're gonna wait a little bit. You guys are gonna have to wait to see me make a complete fool of myself. What they're doing when you see Heist 250 is they're playing games. Like they're gambling and stuff like that. It just, it's fun. Okay, so let's turn the music off. We do have to just do a little bit of this to do that kind of stuff. In fact, yeah, the video we're gonna watch is over there, so I just need to stop that. Drag that back up. Okay, so should we just start this early? I mean, otherwise we'll never be drinking.
Oh, right, I forgot I'm supposed to be drinking.
Yeah, well, no, you gotta drink. You keep drinking that for a second, remember?
It's Christmas Eve for me. For some of you, it's Christmas.
Oh yeah, she's awesome. Yeah, I know. It was actually really loud too. Oh. Well, let me turn it down in all sources. Make sure it's not too loud here.
See, for some of you, it's Christmas Day. I hope everybody is having a wonderful time, regardless of. It was already Christmas. Also, for some of us, we celebrate. We kind of actually celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. I'm half French, so that's kind of when the Christmas celebrations start. Is usually for Christmas dinner, which happens.
We have to talk about that first, because we stopped and laughed about this already. We hadn't even made it like what, we're 30 seconds into the video, and we already found something we found kind of funny. Like I saw up here, I'll play that a little bit here, like this.
French, so that's kind of when the Christmas celebrations start. Is usually for Christmas dinner, which happens on Christmas Eve. It's all very weird.
It's how weird is that? Is that weird?
I mean, no.
Is it okay? So, do Americans in the audience, do you? Because I'm a Commonwealther, if you will. so there's a lot of like Australians and English and all that will probably have a similar They're probably the same. Maybe it's an American thing.
What's that?
She's Canadian, though. I don't know why she'd even reference. Okay, so is it odd for anybody out there to be having your Christmas celebratory dinners and stuff on Christmas Eve? Or is that how everybody does it everywhere? I've never seen a family do it differently.
What do you mean?
Well, we all go bombing out and do our typical, like, you visit friends, you do Christmas dinner, like your typical big Christmas feast.
More what made me laugh when we were watching it the first time was just, I don't know why she had to make such a point of apparently
French?
Christmas Eve is different
For
her.
French?
Like, I don't know. People just do shit all over Christmas. That was all. It was just funny. She was just f*** herself.
She's so much nicer than I am.
French. I don't know.
Apparently she's French.
I didn't think it was that interesting of a conversation we'd had. I told you that already.
I hope you're all well.
She's honest.
Let
I don't
me
remember
see
that,
who's
actually.
in chat. Thank you for waiting, by the way.
I just don't like listening to her talk.
all kinds
Oh
of
yeah,
people.
but we need. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this right. Don't worry, be prepared. Okay. In true Orphan Red
I'm so
style.
delighted to see. Oh, there's a weird echo.
I don't drink wine or anything. So we've got this beautiful, really girly Zinfandel.
So everyone's saying, by the way, that yes, it is very weird to have Christmas dinner on Christmas
Give me
Eve.
a quick second to figure out why
our
there's
families
a
are
weird
weird?
echo.
Yeah, but it's always how it's been
It's so
done for me
frustrating
and
because
for
if things
you.
don't go well in the beginning, I can't
we're all
trim
weird.
it. Because if I trim it,
Maybe it's the ADHD, it's
erases
been
all the
hitting us
cracks.
lately.
Says we've always
So-
done that in my family.
And I like other people who
Okay, but
watch
who's saying it's
later
weird? Are they
to be able
American?
to see the chat.
Put your nationality before your answer.
Oh, this is why.
Not weird, especially when you have split family. Yeah, exactly.
Oh wait, I was supposed to get somebody an invite. Okay.
Is that better?
We'll
Please
give him an
let me
invite
know
in just a
chat.
minute, okay?
That could have gotten rid of
Okay.
the echo.
Hang in there,
Sorry
Dick.
about that, everyone.
I don't know if Radical ever
Maybe.
got back
Oh,
to
it's
me.
okay now. Do we have any?
Well, well, she laughs a lot. Like, I don't think we'll have a problem. She laughs a lot.
Here, you open that.
Open this. Can you guys hear everybody? Tell us if you can't hear everybody. We can turn it up. Is Radical out there? Did he end up answering in the end? See, Frank's American. He's the one saying very odd. That's my podcast partner. Frank. Fuck you, Frank. You Americans don't know anything. I'm just kidding. It's like half the audience just drops away.
Yeah.
I've seen my analytics. I know who I'm teasing.
Canadians were nice.
It's like, well, I'll say sorry to them. Isn't that all I'm supposed to do? I have to just say sorry, and then everything's okay.
Oh, happy belated birthday then.
Ooh, thank you. That was on the 9th.
No, to David.
Oh, fuck that
Not
guy.
you. Who cares, man?
Who are we talking about?
You're
David
way
Shipley?
past. Yeah,
Aw.
you didn't let me get there.
Mine was at this month.
You're not that. Come on.
We have a lot of fun, her and I. Why am I pouring me first? Here you go, darling.
Yeah, you really... The charm is just oozing. Oozing.
Oh my god. Hold on, hold on.
other
I'm just
people-
gonna top mine right up. Oh.
AT2 is wondering if anyone else gave you a hard time for not joining us on the shills.
I was fucking busy.
Had to do family time. I'm sorry.
I got multiple invites, and as you saw, I didn't even pop in. Like, I got invited to team and fight stream like an hour and something before I even popped in there, and I was in there for 10 minutes, I think, before they turned off, kind of thing. So it's just giving me shit anyways. It's just giving me shit.
All on me. All my fault. I will take the blame.
What time zone? Oh, I guess the shill's a lot of Europeans, eh? You got Dick over here on the West Coast hanging out with all those Europeans. They're on the other side of the fucking planet from you, Dick. What time was that? It was like midday. It was like 4 o'clock or something. He was like, hey, you should come pop in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're hanging out with people who are on the complete other side of the planet almost.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I like them too. There are 41 people actually watching this madhouse. Look at this.
Oh, Lord.
This is terrible.
Why?
This is terrible.
You don't really drink wine, so...
I know, it's just, it's Zinfandel even, and it's just kind of...
I don't have any rum in the house.
Do you guys like, we don't have rum?
No.
Why the fuck did I get Coke? I was at the store that has the rum.
You didn't ask.
We have vodka. We can make
No,
orange.
we don't.
Did you become an alky at some point and I was unaware? Where did our alcohol go? We have all that big black dick.
Yeah.
This is actually the name of a rum, okay? I'm not talking about actual big black dicks.
It's just, they're like, one's coconut and one's vanilla.
So really, really gross. You could do vanilla and it'd be like having a vanilla Coke.
Oh, but whoever actually drank those. Because those are stain.
Okay, so vote in the chat. 1 yes vanilla Coke, 2 no vanilla Coke, and like 3 vanilla Coke die. There will be some 3s. In fact, there might be a lot. It's a very passionate subject, I've found. It's like pineapple on pizza. The next one we're doing is pineapple on pizza. Watch this shit. And like we're part of the nation that invented that stuff, so we really have like a stain on our flag for that. See, there's people that love it and they think that we're great. See what's happening here? Look at all these people got in on heist and they bet amounts of money. Look at the poisonous fog sends half the crew to Davy Jones. See? And then you're like, shit!
Thank you for the animation.
You guys have no idea. We have a good time over here. All right, so Orphy Poo for a second. Let's do this, okay?
Right. Now we're properly set up for Orphan.
But you have to like have a real drink.
Oh, but sorry, she's not called Orphan anymore. Wait, we're calling her by the wrong name.
Mensa Girl. No, Mensa Girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, Radical's the first one that came to me. Okay, wait, 2s. Look at 2s and lots of 3s. 33s even, because why not? She knows. She's aware of the 33. Yeah. See, 2s. That's no. That was no, right?
You're the one that laid it out. I wasn't listening to you.
Fucking Jesus. We're not even drunk, people. This is just us. So does anybody remember what it was? It was, because it was 2 no and 3 die.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a lot of 3s, actually. I don't remember what the subject was.
That's why it's not vanilla. Okay, Jesus.
What? It's a lot of marijuana in my blood. It's always coursing in there. Got a nice black mark from the fireplace. Anyways, okay, moving forward.
The audio at all. Please let me know.
We're gonna drink when she laughs.
Every time she
in the comments.
Or just if I want to drink it.
Oh,
or in chat.
Go quick.
It's fine. Okay, good. Thank you. So if there's, depending on the chat,
we're gonna
I
also
may or may
comment.
not trim the beginning of this video.
Okay.
So maybe you can be a little bit more
Where is it?
uncensored in chat.
I got marked
if I do trim
920.
the beginning off, the chat will disappear. So cheers, Merry Christmas.
Cheers. Hold on. If she drinks, we got to drink too, though. That's another.
Every time she fake giggles, exactly.
And every time she drinks, we've got to take a sip.
No, I hope that we're all, even if we're home watching YouTube, either because the festivities haven't started yet, or because they haven't occurred already, and now we're just kind of relaxing a little bit. I hope that we're with people who appreciate us and love us a little bit, maybe even.
No.
I want to talk about.
This is a New Year's stream. We're having a good time here.
I want to cover some things about Flutter. I want to cover some things about simulation theory.
This is what they're here for. And that involving apples, I put it in the description.
Energy, that I really want to share. I want to do some thank yous to a few people.
$20 from David Shipley. Happy New Year. Thank you very much, sir.
All Coke is terrible.
I'm nervous for no reason.
I am Team Coke, sir. But thank you very much for the donation.
I wasn't sure if I was going to start this early.
She laughed. We got a drink. But okay, so I don't know.
I missed some in there.
Well, plus this is starting early, apparently. I don't drink alcohol. We don't drink. We don't drink.
That's not our vice.
But yes, anyways, thank you very much, David Shipley. Hold on, we got comments. You two are going to be trashed. I feel you. Oh my God. Well, in a few minutes, we're gonna do this for a few minutes, and then what we'll do is we'll get the other people in the commentary here. We'll see if Dick and them want to jump in, and then we can go from there.
Mensa in Spanish means dumb.
Oh my God, really?
Apparently.
Like spelt like that too? Well, that's kind of funny, isn't it? Because Mensa then is like a group of intelligent people, and in other countries it means it's like when Pratt. My mom was like, because she spent a lot of time in England, she's like, Pratt actually means like dumb, right? And I'm like, I found that out. And Pratt. But that's so funny.
But I knew that.
The coincidences that happen in the world, 33s and stuff,
Oh yeah.
You guys have no idea. She is I want everybody to give my wife a round of applause for being such a good sport in all of this, because she's heard a lot of bullshit in the last year out of my mouth.
Year? I've been with you for a decade. I've heard a lot of
It's been a little while, but it's gotten even bullshittier, because all of a sudden I've been like, flat earth, 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 and she's in the back going,
No,
Right?
I just sit in the corner with my bong.
Just it's like the same as like an alcoholic, except the opposite. Just a puff of smoke flying around her.
Yeah.
30 people, we're losing people. See, nobody wants to see us talk. That's okay. The
I tell you
fans
that
are here.
all the time.
There's a lot of options. I mean, fight. Yeah, I mean that's right. The team's out there and everything.
Well, yeah.
Team's out there, guys. He's all alone.
Or if I was going to start significantly later this
They've been
evening.
drinking the end.
And even an hour ago, I wasn't really sure. And so
This game is bad.
suddenly I just feel like, oh my goodness, now I'm starting. Am I prepared?
Dude, you gotta cut that with water. Like,
Well, you know what? Pseudo-social hoaxer.
fuck, really? Maybe she drinks more than I think
Capricorn 1,
she does.
hello.
Would be-
Barbara McGill is here. Angel451, hello there.
Okay, my sips have to get
And
smaller.
Trouble About, happy holidays. Flat Earth of Fact is here.
Okay, we're moving to the front here.
You get to decide, by the way, how big each sip is.
I've altered.
Okay. Yeah, YouTube
I have no
says,
problem
okay,
with
love.
28 people.
Exactly.
There's so many streams
like, unless
running
you're
right now,
sleeping
it's
with me,
disgusting.
do not call me love.
Far less people watching me.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Maybe I like voyeurism.
Oh, she's laughing.
Oh my god. I already need a top up. This is not gonna be good.
The end of the night might go differently. I might be passed out on the couch.
What was the plan for the end of the night? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know. We're missing a lot. We suck.
Ah! That was so close! Alright. Okay. You guys don't have to watch. You can just leave yourselves in the stream muted.
Look, you can't move anymore,
I'm
alright?
stuck in the corner! I need an adult.
Barbara McGill says Hannah's a weird one also. Yeah, I think women can use it.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh.
Oh wait, but we found out she was talking about
Yeah.
something different. We were gonna rip her apart, and then
No,
we
she was
let
talking
her
about something totally
we let her
different.
talk a bit more. We'll
It was actually very interesting because I don't like her at all, but she had very good points and I agreed with her, and it was about how people use like endearing terms like sweetheart and hun when they're actually being condescending, and it was a fair enough point.
you know, when you don't drink,
It does not
shit
take
starts
long.
to hit you really fast because I can already feel it. Like this is gonna be a shit show by the end of this.
Oh, that's not good though, because you. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm really funny to people.
To you.
I think I'm hilarious. I guess is the.
Look at you're gonna spill it.
I can already feel my teeth going numb. Is that's
Jesus
quick?
Christ.
We've already destroyed this bottle. 6%. That's like drinking a couple beers.
So what are we supposed to do after this? Oh, we've got the.
We got it. Apples.
We've got Mike's Hard.
We've got lots of Mike's Hard. You gonna have to get some though because we've only got 2 down. Chop chop. Waitress.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Tired, I guess.
Well, no, actually, I already. Oh no, I didn't. You're right. I was about to.
Day is evenly divided.
I gotta
Day
make
and
sure they
night.
hear it.
12-hour day, 12-hour night. And
That
so
goes into the keyboard.
anywhere
Oh yeah.
on one
Oh this
latitude.
keyboard. If I poured drink on it, it would just be almost a godsend. End. I burped at the end of it. It didn't come out right. I'm not even drunk. I'm just having bad luck right
So
now.
it's scaring me.
line,
can't work
you
this
should
shit.
see, because
Okay,
if this is
you have to be
the latitude
positive enough
line
to
and
work
you
Well, if anything goes really bad, you just hit that stop
are the
streaming button
sun.
right there.
then when that latitude is
No.
facing
If I just go
sun,
down all of a
noon,
sudden or something.
right? Here we are, it's noon.
That's what I'm called.
Latitude
says
Then
that
if
is-
I'm here or if I'm
yes.
here, it
Well, we
shouldn't
haven't done
make a
this
difference in
before.
the
Steve
length
got
of
drunk
my day.
on
Right, like I can
online.
see
I should be allowed to.
arguments made about the tilt of the earth, blah 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 blah
I mean,
blah
that
blah.
Lawson was away.
Honestly, no.
For the upper,
Oh
Talking
yeah.
about Tilt of the Earth.
Oh yeah, she's really dumb here.
Maybe we should pay attention. Would be really good.
Well, she takes forever to get to it. I think I spaced out before she ever
to
did.
help me when I make these little slips of the tongue.
Probably supposed to be in a smaller window. Watch. It doesn't work unless it's in the proper window. Like, Whoever sent that. That's like a weird transcript. Y'all fuckers need. I've got the window expanded, so I don't think your like hieroglyphs turned out right. I can't even talk hieroglyphs.
Okay, so there's a longitude
and bad in a hurry.
Right? So we're not going to talk about the latitudes that are like 45 degrees north and 45 degrees south. No. We're just going to look at 5 degrees north and 5 degrees south, because basically
they respond to her laughs. You watch.
The longitude that we're looking at.
Oh, yeah,
then this is the equator. So on the equinox, the sun, that's you, at noon, you're directly looking at this longitude, right? At the equator. So 5 degrees north and 5 degrees south of the equator. The distance is so minimal that it shouldn't make any difference when it comes to the length of the day, right? We would expect, basically, it would be this, the distance between this finger and this finger. So here's the Earth, and it's tilting towards you, the sun, and it tilts, hello, sun, and...
This is for the Mrs. Beaver, it says.
Oh.
Thank you, Bella.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Beaver said. I'm going to give her, I'll make sure that she gets that exact $5, no doubt. You get all the honey money. It goes right into her bank account.
And then it goes, and now it's nighttime, right? And so I have to stay in this little box. And so we shouldn't see any difference in the day, in the length of day, right?
Okay, so what she is saying here is, I listened to it, and I listened to her answer. She is saying that on the equinox, because you know what the equinox is? You probably don't. Don't mean this is a critical. Do you know what the equinox is? Okay, but do you though? Because it's. Okay, so the equinox is the point where when you're in your, because we're tilted on an orbit, right? So like, but anyways, we're on a tilted orbit, right? So we go along and we're on a tilt, and then so what happens is, the equinox is like the time of year when, it's hard to, how do I explain it? It's like we're not in summer and winter. It's like fall and spring. Mm-hmm. So it's when the sun is directly against the center of the planet and the tilt has like no effect basically. Okay. Except she's going on to try to talk about how she actually she actually goes as far as to say this is irrefutable and this proves the globe. And I guess she gets a lot of things from Super Rats now, because what is it? Super Rats, the Book of the Sun or whatever the frick he's called now, the Mr. Sun Worshipper, which that's what he's getting criticized for now, because a lot of flat earthers believe that like they're religious, right? So there's like sun worship involved and stuff, false idols and things. No, this is what the people kind of come for, to be honest with you.
You forget what you were talking.
Yeah, so what do we got here? Donated 5. For the love of God, save yourself and stop this game. Fair enough, right?
I know, and we barely even played any of the video.
So what she's gonna try to talk about is she takes 2 locations. She takes the one on the right on the equinox where it's basically like 12 hours day, 12 hours night, and then she takes one that's just north and one that's just south, and like 5 degrees, I guess even. And she tries to make this claim that they're so close that it should make almost no difference at all in the length of the day, and especially on the equinox, right? But then she goes to show I didn't get there because she talked about a bunch of other dumb shit on the way, because she rambles as much as I do. So then she goes to talk about though how I'm sure she's going to show us the day and time thing and show like sunrise and sunset, but I don't think she understands how like daylight is calculated. Mm-hmm. So there's this thing where so the day is typically, I can't remember what it was. It's like the day is longer. I had it up, but I had to reset my computer 100 times. Basically, so what it is the day length is determined by the point at which the top of the sun peaks against the horizon, not when the center of the sun crosses the horizon. Right. It's as soon as you can see the edge of the sun, that's when daytime has started. Mm-hmm. Now, daytime ends as soon as the last chunk of the orb finally sinks and you can no longer see the sun. And that is the point where they time the end of the end, right? Mm-hmm. So basically the thing is they take the time it takes for the sun to rise and to set, the time like it's sinking and rising, they add it to the day, and they take it away from the night. Okay. So the daytime, even at equinox, generally ends up being longer than the nighttime because of the way we calculate daytime and nighttime. I didn't get to her stupid part where she tries to show us that the times are different, but I already have an answer for that probably, depending on what she shows. So, but like, that's the thing. It's kind of a nuance on how we detect it. Not to mention her saying, well, 5 degrees should make almost no difference. Well, 5 degrees is going to make a few minutes of difference because it's the same as the gradient with the atmosphere. It has to keep making a difference, or else it's not gonna. I mean, at some point, bitch, it's dark all day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's right? Yeah. Like, so it's just that whole thing of like 5 degrees it'll make 5 degrees of fucking difference. So we could figure out how many minutes in a day, we could do the math and figure out how many minutes of difference that is. It's not that complicated. So for her to say 5 degrees should be virtually the same. Well, yeah, okay. Virtually and the same are not the same thing, by the way. Like, so it's, anyways. Whoa.
Oh my God.
You don't put drinks on that. Sorry, what were you going to say? Do you smell the...
I can smell the candle.
Smell the maple syrup?
Yeah, it's very authentic. In here. Oh, I feel Canadian now.
To be honest with you, I originally
thought... I didn't feel Canadian before, I do now.
I was going to say, I originally thought, it's 100% pure, like it shows a Canadian maple leaf, but like, what are they saying? It's 100% pure fake maple leaf or maple smell? Like... Maybe it's real. I think I burnt my eyebrow. Poof! The hairspray!
All right.
I don't have hairspray in.
Get this off.
Get that off. She wants to read the chat. Wait, I read that though. Super chat of $5, right? He read it? Yeah,
did.
He was the one that said we gotta
Otherwise,
save ourselves.
Are just playing games because we're not interested.
This
in
one day.
No.
Because they're so
well,
close together that I don't care what angle you decide that the Earth is on. I don't care what angle you decide that the sun or the moon or the stars are at. These points on both sides of the equator, 5 degrees from the equator, so close that really they're kind of spinning around, and that day should be the same length, same number.
It's 5 degrees of difference. Like at 360 degrees, you get it's 5. So we just do the math on 5 degrees of it will be different. The fucking circle. Like, that's dumb.
I just don't like listening to her.
Wait, look where I stopped her.
That's a good
That's a screenshot. Hold on, guys. We gotta save that. Hold on, I gotta open my my photo thing here and just paste that in here. Expand the canvas. Oh yeah, we're just gonna hit save on that real quick here. Streaming resources, good enough. Yep, save. Oh yeah, we saved that. That's epic. Look at that thing.
Are you, before you get too off track,
the way you do, apples?
are you prepared for like our actual countdown when it's
I mean, no.
So no. With that look on your face, I'm like,
where do I even go for a countdown? You can do shitty Winnipeg countdown.
Is that really what we want to show them?
Is that really what we want to show them?
But our only other option is Toronto.
And
then that's true. So we can just So
we could do like some American city.
Oh, but that's not right. So we're gonna have.
We're like the only city in this time zone.
Well, then we have to represent. The glorious.
We're not a very populated country. I don't know what to tell you, people.
Peg.
The glorious peg.
But yeah, there would be nowhere else in this time zone.
Well, that's CBC. We ain't playing that shit.
Oh, but you don't get more Canadian than that.
Might get more copyright struck than that, though.
Tell me more.
What about it? Hold on, this is live. New Year's Eve watching service. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, fuck it. We'll just get this. We'll just get this ready.
This looks good.
Oh, this looks really Canadian. This is crazy. Hold on, we'll tune in for 1 second here.
Very Manitoban.
Manitoban, eh?
You take the time to know me for who I am.
So just a heads up. There's like a line that's like a couple hours east of us, literally like what, 2.5, 3 maybe? 2.5. 2.5 to 3 hours east of us, there's this line where suddenly we're supposed to like country music. because
yeah, and
yeah,
we're not from there.
no, so like
we're
we're not Western, if you will, quote unquote.
No.
Like even the Juicy Fruit ads are different here. It's like they're like toe tapping good times and stuff like that on the Juicy Fruit ads, and you know, you go to the ones down east and they're like, well, they're different.
Yeah.
They're not Juicy Fruit ads, or they're not. They're fucking alcohol's kicking in already. All right. Well, this is prepared.
Okay,
so
this
we'll
is
just...
prepared, but we don't necessarily need to tune in.
Oh my
this
God,
moment.
this is terrible. Okay, back to Orphan.
We could go.
We gotta get drunk, anyways. And I gotta bob for apples. We gotta hurry up here.
Well, that's you.
Please,
I'm gonna bob for apples in a minute. It's happening.
Agree.
Yes, winter peg. It's not too bad though, right?
It's actually really mild right now.
It's only -12.
Oh, all kinds of things going on in chat.
know,
That's
you
all
can
good.
convert that.
Hello.
I'm Canadian.
I don't know what minus. Theirs is all fucked up though. It doesn't even hit 0 until 32, and then at negative. I used to be able to do the math in my head, but no, I can't. Hey Google, -12 Celsius in Fahrenheit. See, they're almost the same there.
10.4 degrees.
Well, but plus 10.4, so you see
Yes,
what I
I know
mean?
that.
That's horse shit.
Moving on. Oh, wait. Oh.
Question everything. I like that hand.
Laughing when you press play.
Oh, God.
Drink.
Totally
No.
Canadian.
That's something.
We're
John
very
Bond's
Canadian.
skeptic about everything. I like that approach. He's also on my list.
She
of
is
thank
too,
yous that I'm gonna be
unfortunately.
covering later. So now we're going
I
to
know.
screen share and hope
He
for
was
the
sad
best.
to hear that.
Look, I preemptively drank for that giggle.
If I can get
That just worked
the
out well.
correct.
Oh, yeah. We're
We know
getting
that
drunk,
I'm
aren't we?
reading a book, an ebook. I really dislike reading ebooks. Because when I want to read, I don't want the distractions of all these other things that I could be doing on the internets that are just kind of right there.
Then get a
just for me to
fucking
read just
actual
a little mouse,
ebook. Don't
right?
do it on your
So I do
phone.
prefer to read.
Sorry, all I heard was like, I don't like to read.
Well, did you know that if a galaxy blows up in the what the did she say? It was like Megan. Basically, it was along the lines of like, if nobody's there to see it happen, it doesn't exist.
Felt like if the tree falls in the woods,
yeah.
doesn't make a sound.
Who was like, no, but her answer is it doesn't fucking make a sound because nobody heard the sound. Sound didn't occur. The sound it wasn't. Like, but my answer to that is, of course it made a fucking
Oh,
sound.
wow. An Albertan that doesn't like country music. That's impressive.
Oh, he's an Albertan? Where?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Andrat, that's right. No, I'm Albertan, but please, no country music. I'm dying. Oh, somebody's laughing their ass off, apparently.
This is a strict no country household. Country household.
Yeah, but
My son's favorite song right now is Old Town Road. And it
kills
hurts
her.
me every day.
He's like, Old Town Road. But yeah, okay, well, hold on. The problem is that then YouTube makes assumptions on what your 5-year-old child wants to hear after Old Town Road. Because Old Town Road's okay, but then it's like...
Playlist coming after it.
Thug, 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 thug. Like, it's just like, you want some Machine Gun Kelly followed by Eminem and Dr. Dre coming right up. Like, here you go, young lad. Like, so it's like, if you're not there to, like, turn it off after Old Town Road, it just starts playing some really, 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 really good music for him.
And yes, she does say internets. Okay, I
Does
caught
she?
that too. She does.
You know what I'm sick of is people saying experiments. Like, it's fucking gum. Every time they hit, that guy would experiment, I'm like, it's an E for fucking God's sakes. No, there's a lot of them that say experiment, or experiment. And I did it in the one video where I showed spearmint gum came up and I was like, question mark?
Yeah, no, I'm so glad someone else caught that. Yes, she says internets. It's
Yeah, but they say,
interesting.
yeah, but fucking Fight the Flat Earth says maths.
Okay, let's not get into that conversation, okay? Because that's not just
There's
fight,
some British in here that are gonna just flame the
That's
No,
just
it's not fight, it's all of
Yeah,
them.
it's just that side. So
They're
let's
like, but I can't remember what the answer was. I'm like, that makes no sense. And they're like,
No, they give you the answer.
but they're like, do you do math or do you do
math?
maths or something? I'm like, I do math. It's a fucking singular word. I had this exact conversation with a bunch of British people at some point. I think it was like when maybe we were playing poker on like what was it, the Barman's channel, the Sarcastic Barman. Sarcastic Bartender? I can't remember which one it is. I'm drunk already. Well, I have a subscriber. I could go look, but I'm not gonna. You guys know who he is.
Yeah, on the time.
Okay, yeah.
Real books because
Well,
I think
maybe we'll
it's a
just
different
spring into
experience.
New Year by dunking apples.
But I'm reading this old book called Operation
It's only gonna take a few
Trojan
minutes. We're gonna have to
Horse.
make votes on how many
and it's
apples you guys
about
think I dunk.
Aliens, angels, demons.
What is she talking about?
I don't know.
We like didn't
Who's
listen for like 1 second, and she's off on the
psychic
fucking
viewing,
rhubarb.
all these different things
She
and
just
how they're
talks.
related and how they're not related. And
Okay, but she's gonna get into elitism in a second. I really want her to get there, so I'm almost gonna jump there in a second.
it's
Okay,
really
because
Just talking about aliens and angels.
she really just talks about nothing.
quite interesting. I would recommend it. I'm still only in the beginning, and some of you might
Just
get
came
quite
by to say
annoyed
Happy New
because
Year's
it
and
might actually
demonetize your
contradict
stream
some
by
of your,
virtue of the screen name alone.
cherished beliefs. But I do think
Oh
it's
yeah,
worth a read.
oh yeah. He was. See his name though. You see his name? Craven Mordick.
Nice.
Yeah, but they were in the fucking team stream, and it kept reading the name of who is leaving the that robot voice, and it's like Craven Mordick. Craven Mordick says. Craven Mordick says. Like it was in that British accent that you heard. Craven Mordick says this. Oh, booze on my pants. Go ahead. What
And
were
you
you?
did it perfectly, where it looks like you've like
Drip.
kind of
Looks like I peed myself a little or
I was
dribbled
gonna
him.
go the way dirtier route, but sure.
Oh yeah. I was just alone in the closet with somebody. That's where she was going. See, I love my wife. What were you about to read though? He said, and then I cut you off. Got as bad ADHD as I do. Chris Merck, I can maths. Janie's Australian. They probably share the same like disease. Linguistical.
No, this is. Then someone says, "You realize we speak English, so maybe they are right." Possibly.
But that's not untrue.
No.
Hey, listen, and
it's
as
reason, like apparently as Canadians, especially, we should be saying zebra.
fuck them. Yeah, but listen. As Canadians, though, we follow more British spelling than anything because my QuickBooks keeps telling me I'm spelling labor wrong, and they can eat
we put the U in.
shit because there's a fucking U in it here. And so, like, QuickBooks is obviously American. And the one time I finally gave in, I'm like, maybe I'm spelling it wrong. And I changed them all to ORs, and then somebody's like, no, it's Canadian, it's OUR. I'm like, I knew they were fucking wrong. I've been spelling it OUR, and I was like, maybe I'm just not doing it right. Because I got flamed pretty hard for using the wrong your on that one post. I was showing my wife. It's just a whole bunch of people being like, yeah, that's like, one guy broke it down into the UR because of the way I abbreviated it and did the same sentence with a UR in it. And yes, it sounded fucking stupid. I hate your. I just give up. I don't think I'm going to use the abbreviation anymore.
Why am I not advertiser friendly? Ben D says I am not advertiser friendly.
Because of breasts. They just don't like anything that's fun.
I don't think that's what they're referring
I think it is.
Color, labor, flavor. That's right. Keith Newton, yes.
Thank you. No, see, that's what I mean. And Herb we say Herb like Herb with an H because there's a fucking H in it. And why wouldn't you? Here, I'm going to jump forward because she's going to talk about elitism here. Let's do it. Let's do it.
He can teach a class of 150
Herbs.
No, he says herbs because they're American.
Herbs. Yeah, you're right.
means that
See, I was
there's
doing the
something
Canadian
about
thing.
this that might represent reality, and so we have to incorporate this into our models. And if it counters an element of a previously
Okay, what the hell
held
am I
theory,
doing? I was looking at the wrong part of
we
this.
have to figure out
Okay.
that are able to make better decisions because they're smart enough to understand the implications of their. So it's to the best. It's
I told her
for the
about this.
university. It's in their best interest to have as many students as possible because then they make a lot more money. You only have one professor, and he can teach a class of 150, or he can teach a class of 300. You still just have to pay the salary of that one professor. Maybe you have to pay for an extra teaching assistants, an extra couple TAs to do the marking. But mostly they don't. They just overwork the teaching assistants that they have, right? And then the professors just all switch to multiple choice exams because then they can just pass them through the marking.
See, what's fucking stupid about this is maybe if you went to a community college, that's what happens, which is fair enough. Like some of the community colleges and some of the, but Harvard and a lot of those have been getting accused of because they grade on a curve, for instance. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're, she's gonna make a claim here in a second about people's intelligence levels.
Just a machine called the Scantron, and machine marks them. So then they don't even have to mark. They don't need to hire more TAs. So it's a lot cheaper to just have more and more and more students. So if you're charging students $30,000 a semester, but even somewhere like in Canada where domestic students only pay $3,000 to $5,000 per semester. The university still gets subsidies from the government, right? Based on the number of students that they have. And so the more students you can get, the more money that you make. And universities at some point in the last 30 years have significantly shifted their goals from offering a high-level education for the kind of the smartest of the citizens.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, get ready for this, guys.
So that the people who have power and decision-making power in society would be the people who would be better able to make better decisions because they're smart enough to understand the implications of their choices and they're smart enough to understand the long-term consequences of those choices. But unfortunately, that's now all changed and universities have decided that's not what we're doing. We're actually making money. This is what we're all about. Make as much money as we can. And
she's not necessarily, yeah, she did. She's not necessarily wrong about the making the money part, but
Still her.
She made basically the claim that unfortunately now they teach all the dullards. Like they try to expand all the dullards' horizons. Like that's basically.
Yes, to anybody saying her voice are annoying and eats her soul. That is why we are listening to her right now.
It kills her.
He is punishing me for some reason.
Oh, because she likes to hate bang me later. I'm just kidding.
That means
that's demonetized.
Universities and colleges now. I mean,
or maybe that's what I'm trying to induce. I'm not sure.
Basically, you can be
not how it works here. So
average
for sure.
student. That's. A student with an average of C. C is not the average grade for students. I think B is the average in North America. And so you can be a less than average student, a C student, and still get into most universities. And there are different ways that you can do that. So if the standards are not quite low enough for you to get in with a C, then you can say, oh, but I have anxiety and that's a disability. And so then you can get in through disability kind of special blah blah blah. You can get in as a mature student, you can get in, there are different ways to get in, right? And so what that means is that now anyone and everyone goes to university. So
yeah, but
oh my god, no, don't educate everyone. Dear god, no.
I was waiting for it to break.
Let's just
let
everyone walk around like fucking morons.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
No, but no. I can't remember. She's done being stupid. She probably isn't.
The nuance, complexity of information that they used to, because for most people, that doesn't make sense. It's nuance. It's complex. What are you saying? And you're trying to teach that to someone in 4 months. 4 month semesters? You can't. You can't.
You take like 8 of
high school
them.
isn't even.
You've been taking fucking years to do it.
That's why you're not done after 4 months.
and then you go back again and you take more things if you're trying to specialize.
I heard Mensa isn't happy about her using them in her name.
Oh, really?
I don't know. You'd have to look into that.
Oh, really? That's something interesting. I heard. Where did you Mip it? If you have information on that, I would love it if you would put it in my Discord. Brainy Beaver chats, DM me, I don't care. If you've got something about that, I would love it. That would be great. I don't think there's anything. Well, actually, they probably could sue her for that. They'd have to give a shit.
They would.
First, they could kick her out because she's a fucking idiot.
She's even a member.
I don't know. She had that piece of paper. She waved it in the air, all excited. Woo!
Spill more wine.
I'm just gonna drink it. We got to bunk for apples. We're gonna bunk for apples in a bit, everybody.
Teaching people how to write a proper essay, so then they come to university.
Not my chair!
Necessarily, their reading comprehension is a bit.
I'll suck it out of the fibers.
So you just can't teach at the same level. So what happens is, it dumbs down all of society because now your very best and brightest, who you should have been teaching things like what are the ethics of the decisions that you make and how will that impact broader society, because you are the ones who are bright enough to understand the complex implications and consequences. So now we're going to teach you what is your responsibility to society? How does society work? What is our history, so that we understand from history we can better predict some of the outcomes of our choices. So instead of doing that, it's all watered down so that the C students can get in and pay tuition. But so then you can't teach the C students this.
She's telling you how dumb people are. And she's trying to advocate for not teaching them. Oh my God. Oh.
Her unfounded arrogance is just painful to listen to.
She did one recently where she was doing, that's one I'm going to look at again. She was dissecting, like, things with AI,
Spence's blot, don't wipe.
It's pretty, like, the fibers are pretty tight. We're good. Blot, don't wipe. Okay, we got to dunk for apples here. Dunk for apples. Everybody want dunk for apples?
I mean, that's you.
All right.
I'm just watching.
You hang out for a minute here. You chat with them.
I like to watch.
We're a fun group.
Group? Who else is here?
Delia, I got a black guy hiding in the closet.
Okay, what is with you in that?
I like to joke. What can I say? She's like, seriously, there's a problem here. Okay, here. You can see the chat. And I don't... Let's see. Don't say anything for a second. It's not even coming through. That's it. Okay, that can lower. A little bit of background music here. I gotta get the Dunkin' for apples ready because we gotta count down in like 12 minutes. What? Yes. Bang.
I don't like messing with your screen.
Well, there's a lot going on here now.
Yeah.
Put towels down here. Get her off the screen here.
Sitting here.
I know. You're in your right screen, not left screen. And the left screen isn't displayed.
I've already been way closer to being set up for this.
Well, no, I gotta put the towels up. Oh, that's all I'm doing is setting up the camera right here. There, that's fine, because then we can just move the...
All jokes start from a place with honesty. Yeah, that's what they say, right? Terrifying then sometimes, isn't it?
Okay, I think I gotta turn off green screen on this though.
No, the plumber is always here. The plumber is always around. As soon as anything has to
Talking about me?
Yeah, like your ass hanging out.
Oh yeah. Hey, he's about. Okay. I wonder if it's gonna focus for me though.
Yeah, that'd be great, and I'll just maybe move the fact that it's like all my chest.
That's a little better. Maybe it was because it was so concentrated on your boobs, it couldn't concentrate on the apples.
Yeah, I did not realize that was happening at the moment.
We're looking at a different screen than you guys right now. It's,
I totally would have been out of the way sooner.
Now we're in their world. They can see the illusion of the green screen is complete. All right, let's do
Oh no! The illusion's been shattered.
Boom! Apples!
Don't even get the point of this other than making an ass of yourself.
That's all it's for.
The really reminiscent of, you know, dunking the sugar syrup all over yourself. Do you have another shirt around? 'Cause no one wants to see you without a shirt and hairy.
A lot of hair, people. All right. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 apples. How many do you think I can grab?
I don't know, but you got you got 9 minutes till New Year's. So
We're only gonna count off like 2 minutes here.
Oh, okay, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, here.
All right.
Oh, well, that's not working very well.
Shocking.
There is a stopwatch on here.
Well, let's not worry about that. I can look at numbers and watch as they move.
Here, just do this right here.
Really?
Oh, that was dumb.
There
it is.
Stop.
There it is. Just hit that. Hit start. What
Okay.
you gotta do? Hit start.
All right,
on that.
ready? Okay, we're gonna see how many apples he gets.
We're gonna do
2 minutes.
2 minutes. It's 2 minutes?
That's what you said.
Sure, 2 minutes.
How many did you want?
1 minute. That's a long time dunking heads. Okay, give it.
This is your idea. All right, go.
Go! Ah! Ow! Not working. I gotta press him against the wall.
You do not. No one wants to see Brainy shirtless. Seriously. Oh, we got 1. That's pretty good. 2.
I think I'm cheating.
3. You're cheating. How are you cheating?
The trick is you start losing air.
Wow. I guess 4. Oh, actually, we're already up to 5, I think.
I'll get out.
6. You got a second. Oh, 1 minute done. I guess we can count that one. That was really goobery, man.
There's a lot of water in my
Very
ears.
nice. Oh.
Alright.
Alright, so how many did you get?
Well, there's only 1 left.
Oh, good.
I threw 4 back in.
Very good. 4.
Yeah, I did pretty
think
good,
seven,
actually. I
eight.
did
You got
better than I
8.
thought. I think I was cheating. I was
8.
pushing against the wall.
Ooh. That was 8. That's pretty impressive. Next time you should play Bob for French fries and boiling oil. I hear that's really fun.
That sounds like a flat earther game.
Okay, can you come and switch the camera so everybody
gonna.
can stop? I'm gonna just stay out of the way so everybody can just stop.
What?
Now he has to drop his head in the snow. No, the wife is not doing it. Sorry.
I tried to convince her.
I am being a party pooper about that. You got 5 minutes till midnight.
There's a lot of apple pieces.
You're an animal.
Alright. Well, that went right in the fucking bucket of water.
Bob the science guy says, Happy New Year. Bob for apples until the bubbles stop. You ever keep your shirt on, Brainy? You know, honestly, funny story, yeah. He's rarely dressed in this house. And as a result, I have a son who is rarely dressed.
That's good.
Like, this kid literally walked, you spat apple on me, man. Seriously though, my 5.5 dad bod. Oh, I used to call it the retired football. The retired football player body. But you see, he never actually played football, so
I'm the trier outer. But
anyways. But seriously, my 5.5-year-old walks in the house and just goes, are we done going out now? And if I say yes, then the clothes just come off. So usually I'm the only one dressed.
Yeah, like 4 minutes.
You got, yeah, that would be 4 minutes.
Ooh, live music that we can't play again. We can pretend. Wait, who's popular in Canada?
Brian Adams.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Brian Adams. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, by looking at
You
him.
have failed as a Canadian.
I don't know what the guy looks like. I know what he sounds like when he's soothing my sweet eardrums.
No. This is.
You remember South Park? Now, the Canadian government has apologized for Brian Adams on several occasions. Let us not forget Brian Adams.
Apparently, we still like him. Hockey bodies. That's hockey.
Yeah, retired hockey body.
Oh, it's all retired. Whatever kind of body you're gonna come up with.
It's Buffalo.
I put in
it's
retired.
Buffalo hockey body. Oh, that's just like that. I have to turn off the other music. All right, we're about to ring in the. Wait a minute, where's your hat? Get your hat on. Oh. Quick. You got like 3 minutes left.
Oh, good.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. I've just appeared for people.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm aware.
Okay.
What?
Oh, Bob the Science Guy. What does naked have to do with going out? Well, because my son figures that if we have to go back out soon, then he's not going to bother taking his clothes off. But if we don't have to go out anytime soon, then he's going to take his clothes off. That's what it has to do with it. Yes, Brian Adams is still very much around. Yeah, because he's been doing, whatever the Canadian version of, like, The Voice is. I can't remember.
Voice? We have a voice.
Yeah, we have like a Canadian. I don't remember.
Hey, I think you're pretty good, eh? I think you got what it takes, eh? We can really send you out in a boot in the country, eh?
I put you on par with Bare Naked Ladies.
Yeah, we got pretty good with the Bare Naked Ladies, eh? Well, they're more popular in America than they are in Canada, anyways. We're terrible. Wait, we got a party makers?
No, yeah. Oh my god.
It's pretty loud in the fucking thing, too.
Yeah, I know.
You do it way up here, it's better for them.
Yeah.
She looks excited. My hair's kind of damp.
Yeah.
We can do it later. That's on you. It's like Pilgrims, isn't it, though? Be like, back in the 1800s. What was it, 16 or 17? I don't even know. Tell me when Pilgrims were, people. I'm half bagged. It was like 1600s. Didn't we do this already recently? Here we go. Oh my God, Rick Mercer.
Yes.
Ah! Or what a thrill it's been for you to wrap up the decade with us. Now, I gotta tell you, you're gonna have a great time at midnight. The 2020s are wild because
you're making my heart hurt. You're too Canadian.
And we're having a great time.
And you can smell maple syrup around here.
I warn you, there seems to be a lot of tipsy people in the future. Although, to be fair, we're on a boat. You don't have that problem in Winnipeg. Okay, back to you, Winnipeg. Happy New Year!
Where are they supposed to be?
All right, Winnipeg, I'm Jasdeep Devgan. And I'm William Prince. Winnipeg, are you ready for 2020?
Where is it?
All right, Jasdeep, let's do this countdown together. 10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Nobody does.
It's behind. Yeah, no one.
I've heard it's nice. Yeah, but aren't you supposed to put things that, like?
Well, because when I was in Ottawa, I went to like the War Museum. It was a very interesting museum, but like it was all
Okay,
how are you gonna like really interact?
That's probably copyright sound or something, but
likely.
Make sure that's low enough that they can hear us. I gotta make sure that we're high enough that they can hear us, though. If we've been low, everybody, don't be afraid of telling me things.
That would be a new one for one of us to be told we're quiet.
That was way too high there. Whoops. So yeah.
That'd be a new one to be told I'm not loud enough.
I wonder if Team Skeptic's still on. We can maybe tune in. It's okay.
Well, you should check.
We should check.
If you want
well, he's going to be on. He just celebrated New Year's.
Oh,
We'll chunk in. We'll say Happy New Year's to Team Skeptic and stuff. Hey, I want to get Dick and that in here still because we're not done streaming yet. We're going to go a little bit into the new year here just for a little bit. So I do want to get, that's not the window I want, so you can see all my passwords and everything. You know, that's good. That's always fun, you know.
Brilliant.
Yeah, exactly. Here, let me get my stream deck back where it belongs here. Okay, that is not cool at all. Okay, okay, come on. Thank you. There we go. It does help. It actually makes a pretty big difference. It's really easy. Okay, so yeah, let's check in with. Let's turn this off. I'm gonna load up meats here so I can start inviting some people into some things here. No, meat. Oh no, it went into a completely different thing when I typed meats. Yep. I got the child filter off. You know. Yeah. It's like, you want some meat, all right, baby. I got some meat for you. In a meeting. Start or join a meeting here. BB1. Boom, and we are officially the owner of a meeting, if you will. Which one is this connected to? VB audio. God damn, it was telling me things. Started. Okay, there we go. That's just gonna hang out in the background, muted. Okay, so we got that started up. Let's check in with team here. Although he told me I had to go into his chat to do this because he'd be in streamer mode on. There he is. Oh, they're playing games. Here, let's tune into them for a second. Here, let's tune into them for a second. That's fun. He's not gonna give a shit. Here, turn this crap off.
What? My horse is fucking.
That's too loud. Well, they'll definitely get that back in the speakers.
Fucking in second place right now. You better do well,
round 3,
Alabamian.
Points are
I'll call your name right for at least 1 week if you can pull this off and win.
Your last prompt is.
Will you start calling me by my actual display
the name
now?
that cavemen probably gave to diarrhea.
Vishanti.
Yep.
Just piggybacking off a team. Did they miss the New Year's though? Did they count it down?
Certainly not
To take
Happy New Year, guys.
No.
Time zone. I love all of you, but Happy New Year to you guys in the Central Time Zone. Hey, side piece, be quiet. Don't laugh at me.
Oh, that was a phoned in. Just kidding.
Well, I don't want to know what the question is until I'm in the audience. You better come up with something good, damn it.
I got nothing for this. It's a crappy question.
Oh, I'm having fun. Hold on, I'll ask him if because they have a lot of fun doing that. I'll ask him if he wants to jump in because I told him, I said I might stream into his stream, like join him if I'm able to here.
Ha!
We'll see. At team, any room to get in?
I voted twice for that.
Oh, I only get to vote once. Oh, man. There was one on there that's pretty good.
Shit on Stone.
Shit on Stone. Yeah.
The Running River.
It's not like ripping.
The rest of them were good, but shit on
Indian.
Stone. Shit on Stone.
Team's currently playing Quiplash. Yeah, I know. I want to get this set up one day when I want to get some more people in here.
He's got to get in here.
I might know.
Oh yeah, I told him when he gets done with his stream, if he wanted to come in here, he could. So I'll send him an
He's in
invite
the
right
chat.
now. Yeah, I told him to let me know.
Yeah,
so
he
let's
did.
send him an invite.
Oh, here. He's talking about me right now.
Oh, Icarus, I should have put Mudblood. Damn it.
To kiss? She doesn't want to kiss. She's not
Brainy.
affectionate
I'm
like
not
that.
winning
She's
this one.
cold. This cold.
Check your Discord.
Cold-hearted bitch. There's more booze in front of you. You can crack it open.
Sorry, Skeptic. I don't think I'm walking away with this one.
I'm not peer pressure.
Which one was yours?
I'm gonna hang over here. And
Well, hold on.
entertain
Who was
25
ahead of you?
people. That's really good.
We gotta find who was ahead of you real quick. I know who it was.
Nope. I was in like third.
You were in second. Hold on, let's see
That's
what
the
this-
end. Let's see the
Okay,
final
let's see if I can get this
scoreboard.
done without screwing everything up. Okay, so we're gonna first feed that knot into that. Yeah, I know how I can do this. Okay, I got this. I got this, people. I got this. I got this. We got this. Okay.
Go ahead and put, hold on, let me swap it over. Okay, go ahead and click new players.
And then put him in check.
Ted, you're gonna need to...
Perfect. That's that one, that one. Oh, perfect. Perfect. So we can, I think you guys can hear him, right? Hey, tell me in the chat if you guys can hear. Well, he was dogging. There he is. Tell me if you can hear Team Skeptic, guys. I think I can look in OBS and see it. Oh, no, I'm not sending him to the right thing. Okay, hold on.
Go to a different tab.
There it is.
Oh, there's Brainy right there. Hey, what's up, Brainy?
Oh.
I can hear you. It looks like you're...
You can hear me?
What's up?
You can hear me?
If my eyes wasn't twisted, I probably could spell right.
Oh, he can't hear me.
Yeah, Jackbox.tv. And then Brainy, are you going to get in on this?
Yeah, 1 second, buddy.
that?
I just got a VIO3. I'll put VIO3.
I feel you, man. I'm trying to catch up. So, okay, so that you guys know who Ted is. Me and Ted have been friends for...
Okay, here we go.
I don't know, about 12 years now, huh?
Virtual cam.
When did Call of Duty...
Start. There we go. We're good, guys. We got this.
Let's see, when Call of Duty World at War first came out.
2007.
Hold on.
2008.
We know... We can look it up because we have pretty much an exact date.
Check, voice check.
Let's see, release date for Call of Duty World at War. No, it wasn't World at War, was it? It was Call of Duty 5, right? What was the name of it?
Apparently, you can't hear me, everybody.
What was that new one?
World at War was 5, because you know they had Modern Warfare.
Okay.
Call of Duty 4.
Hold on, let me just double check.
November 2008. So I would say we've been friends since the beginning of 2009 for sure. Like within a month of that game coming out. What's up, Robert?
I think Housesoy wants to get in.
Oh yeah, let me get Housesoy a thing.
Yeah, I'm on a site.
Okay, so type in your name in the name, and in a moment I'm gonna give you a code to log into. Okay, like a
can you hear me?
code.
Check,
That's
check.
gonna be your room code. Let me get the other person.
Check. Can you hear me?
Brainy, are you there?
Can you hear me? Yeah, they can't hear me.
Brainy. One day he'll be cool enough to talk, guys. I promise.
Marvel Girl, are you still in the chat?
I don't know why it's not working. It's set to the right device.
Okay, Housesoy, I just sent you an invite to join. So let's see. Okay. I'm about to send the room code out to everybody. Let me first get logged into it so I don't...
Oh, we won't do this very long. You can't hear me, guys?
Roxy's asking for a code too.
Okay,
now everybody wants to play now.
I may have to mute my mic every now and then because I got a bunch of keys.
Yeah, I don't know why it makes no sense because they're...
Not a problem, Ted. Not a problem. All right.
Check. Can you hear me?
Since I got older, I'm everybody's godfather now.
Can you guys hear me? Check.
Yeah, you're the godfather.
How's little Teddy doing, by the way?
Got to be other settings I'm missing or something.
Oh man, he is getting huge.
Only for you just.
Well, okay. So while everybody joins, and I'm sending out codes right now. So here's your code, Ted. That's going to be the 4-digit code you put in your
bringing us up in the wrong
in your Jackbox TV, and it'll bring you into the game.
Okay, give me a second, guys. Just 1 second.
Send the code out to the other people. Give me 1 second.
I just send them a default. Hold on, guys. I just got to turn a couple things around so I don't create a loop here.
How long it's been since I put a...
Check. Can you hear me? Check. I don't know why I can't hear me. I'm going to restart this window. Make any sense? Check. Can you hear me?
Hey, no. The way you do it, Ted. Click on.
I don't know why they can't hear me. Maybe if I just pull. I guess if I just pull right off the microphone. I guess. I don't know why that's not working. Make any sense? Check, check. Can you hear me? Check, 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 check. There we go. There we go. Sure. What's the yeah, okay, the passwords. Well, I guess I'm displaying the password to a bunch of people on my freaking screen here because I'm oh no, but that's off your live stream, so that's okay. Never mind. Sorry, I'm muted here. Yeah, I'm gonna join you. What's the is it just the one on the screen there or what? What's Done. Oh, what's the 4-letter code? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. You'll see, this is fun. Okay, here we go. Oh, they can't hear it. Hold on a second. There. Okay, you guys should be able to hear it now. In a second.
Yo, Ted.
Doing it
Ted
now.
must have hit that mute.
Oh, okay, there he is. Yeah, there he is. Okay. All right, so. Okay, that must be Housewife, not a Swede.
You're probably
only a Swede would say that. Housewife.
Hey, fuck you.
I'm just saying, man.
Okay, that's the one we want up there.
Okay, this is her steaming cup of reason. And I'm only doing this because I live in a heavily Vietnamese part of town. So, chúc mừng năm mới.
What?
Steaming Cup of Reason is American.
Said Happy New Year from Vietnam.
He lives in Vietnam. He probably speaks it though.
Which is why
Smart dude.
I
Super
said it
smart
in
dude.
Vietnamese.
Ted, are you able to join that?
He says Chuk Mung Nan Moi.
Chúc mừng năm mới.
Something that's definitely wrong with this Chromebook. It sucks.
There, we can get the chat up.
She's standing right here next to me trying to figure out how to. This thing
Where are
don't
my
even write to it.
polyglots in the chat?
Oh, because you're not doing. You have no keyboard, so it's not easily like copy paste, right? You probably just have to double tap it with your. What's that?
Gott nyttår is. I'm just saying. Gott nyttår is Happy New Year in Norwegian.
Lamotsan.
I think we're live to our
That's
audience here
Romanian.
right now. Not them.
You know what? I can use my phone.
That's what I'm
Too
using.
many windows.
I'm using my phone.
Okay, yeah, just use your phone.
Oh, I am live. Sorry.
Are you
Hi,
live on our
Beaver.
channel or are you live on your channel?
Well, I'm live on my channel. I'm not going to do that very long as well. We're just dicking around a little bit. We're going to play a game of Quiplash with you guys, and we're not going to stream too much in the new year.
Cool. Well, we're just waiting on Ted to get in here, and then we have one
streamceptioning
open
you.
spot. Well, I'm sorry. I don't think we actually have one open spot now. All right.
There, this will flow.
Here you go. Let's see. We're just waiting on Ted now. So we got everybody. Oh, Ted's in. And then let's see when the last person will join.
Tech show? Back to the Brainy Tech show. They can hear
that
us
last
right
person
now.
will turn it over. If he doesn't join, we'll here. I'll do it.
You'll see how Quiplash works. It's fun.
If he doesn't come
She's
in,
never played Quiplash,
give him
guys.
a few moments to come in.
Oh, yeah.
I think my wife gonna tune in.
I gotta
on
pee.
us.
I hope we get Quiplash soon.
Uh-oh.
I can't talk.
Tell Camilla said hi.
Wildman Fujiyami, is that Novi Grod?
How many people are watching him? 134. Nobody's hitting top numbers. Everybody's busy getting.
Okay, Syph DK, I sent you an invite for the Quiplash game, and we'll bring you in after that game for a chat. But I'm giving everybody one chance. Whoever gets in first, that's what it's going to be, and then we're going to kick it over to the audience.
You don't mind
give
if
you
I
guys
call you Rig, because you know that's the only name I know.
Ted, it's funny. Me and Ted used to have a competitive game battle team called Red and Ted. So yeah, I like that. We had good times.
If I say red, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, audience.
She said
there's one spot open. Any first person in gets to join. Everybody else, you guys get to vote.
You have no idea.
We have Stinky Beaver. Of course, that's Brainy Beaver and lovely wife.
Yeah.
Then we also have Not a Swede, which is the Swedish houseoy. We have Roxy, which good old Roxy from the chat. We have Skeptard, of course, your favorite of all quiplashers of all time. We have Vishanti. We have Vishanti, which is recovering Albanian. She didn't win. She doesn't get the credit of having her name pronounced right.
At least I remember to join the game this time.
What did I just put down there?
Hush. Hush. We have Robert Leger. Resident
we're not going to do this forever, guys. We're going to play a game of Quick Flash, and then we'll probably bow out.
The turd.
My wife
Resident Bad Boy on channel. We have Scythe DK. Scythe DK is here, and he's ready to represent first time ever to be on a Quiplash tournament ever in his life. He has literally tweeted about it. His life is complete. Good to see you, Scythe. We'll get you into the on the panel in a moment. And then finally, we have a newcomer also who I've known longer than all you fucktards. Teddy, the biggest fucktard in the world, but my favorite one of all fucktards. I model my fucktardedness after him. So when you're like, yo, Skeptic, you're a fucktard. Well, that's because Teddy was a fucktard first, and I'm trying to be as much like Teddy as possible. So, are you guys ready to begin with? I talk shit, guys. That's what happens.
To let y'all know
Blue Marble Science.
Don't be like Teddy.
You say Blue Marble Science is out there? Okay, here we go. We're starting. Is Blue Marble Science in the audience?
Yeah.
We're going to have to bring him in.
Okay, everybody. You can hear us, but they can't.
Nobody can hear audio right now.
Wait, can you hear me? You can't hear me right now, right, you guys?
My bad. Here we go.
Hey, great job with those names. Hilarious.
We'll see if I can
Hilarious.
game as I keep drinking.
This is round one.
We need to do that art game again. That was fun. Now that I know how to play it.
The first and second rules.
Every art game turns into a
talk about Fight Club, but what's the 387th rule of Fight Club?
This was kind of like that.
Just make something up. It's funny things.
Did I get the Rajicow noise?
Also, for the record, I'm probably all humored out after having played these kind of games all day at the New Year's party. So,
who else had a New Year's party?
Dick Cheney rap duo.
Or at your or at your like personal New Year's party?
Yeah, it's my best friend's now.
Yeah. Oh God!
Right, Ted,
George
you better
W.
be creative,
Bush and Dick Cheney rap
because you're not. You don't have no idea about these flat Earth jokes, and everybody loves flat Earth jokes. Ted.
There, I'm watching both streams.
So if you're in the audience, be sure to give Ted a sympathy vote.
If you can get a flat Earth dad joke, you get points. You get bonus points.
I got nothing.
Houseoy, did you see that my dad was in here earlier? Dead last.
No, I'm sorry. I only joined like 10 minutes ago.
Idea in 5
he
words
was
or
ended up
less.
being dead last.
Game Seed Inc. in
You only
Chicago,
hear yourself.
Illinois.
That shouldn't have been recently. They hear them now.
Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Here, pick the worst video game idea in 5 words or less. Which one do you like more?
I've tried the first one.
Oh my God!
I'll believe you.
Oh.
They actually got a movie on Netflix about something like that. I can't remember the name.
Yeah, man.
Terrible these things. That's funny.
Striking Vipers.
Next one. The first and second rules of Fight Club are don't talk about Fight Club. But what's the 387th rule of Fight Club?
God.
All right.
Vote
You
on
don't
your
talk about Fight
devices.
Club.
Yeah, we
I
did
like
this
that
when
one.
we get there. I'm terrible at these.
And chunky peanut butter.
Don't bathe poodles in chunky peanut butter.
Ridiculous.
Thank you, research. Yeah, what? Ah, the audience loved them though. Ah, you audience.
And next is the most German-sounding word you can invent.
Oh, where's
Geostriver.
fucking Geo?
Oh my God, Geostriver shoeing.
I actually should have put my last real name on there.
Geostriver's name. That's why I had
Which
said
is
it
what?
before it even came up on my screen.
Lickin' the dickin'.
I'm fairly certain the second one actually is a word.
Lickin' the dickin'.
Lickin' the dickin'.
Like my name definitely would have won that.
No.
Okay, next one.
Really hard to
A
understand
good
everybody's talking.
nickname
Oh,
for
I
your
see.
abs.
Well, I'm
A
not
19 pack.
It's
Somebody should have said 19 pack.
Meat tube storage? What?
Should have been roaches.
Good nickname for your abs. Which one do you like more, Bumpies?
Unless you can put your meat tube between your abs.
The meat tubes.
And at that point, I guess they're called
The
flabs.
meat tube, you squirt it out like a smoking gun. That's funny.
Teddy, you know to vote, right?
Oh, they wouldn't even let me vote on that.
Next
Okay, I just want to make sure you know that there is a vote also.
Yeah, I've been doing
Vote on your devices.
Cool. I knew somebody was going to put Riley's thesis. I guess I should have
See,
not said anything.
it's environmentally unfriendly to even print that on paper, though.
Hey, everybody in the chat, thanks for being here tonight. You know, I know we didn't have a whole lot.
God, y'all are losers. I hate
Crazy
you
to talk
guys.
about or anything like that. And there's a lot of people choosing.
Everybody involved in here. Houseway out, Robert out, Sykes out, Stinky Beaver for sure out. Roxy, nice
Next
knowing
in
you.
line, a great brand name for extra large condoms.
Oh my God. Your dick in here.
Time to vote.
Meat tube tubes. Meat tube tubes.
That's awesome. Me too.
Yeah, I'd buy one of those.
Yes, Mr. Andrat, I snorted.
You're gonna hate if I vote for somebody and they win. Yeah, look at that, Robert.
It happens. We laugh and snort.
That's the funniest thing you've said all your entire life, Robert.
It is. The funniest thing I've
Coming
ever
up
said.
next, come up with a
I
really
love
bad
this
football
Mandelbrot
penalty
test.
that begins
This
with
is a
intentional.
contest.
Intentional butt
Done.
flap. Intentionally laying out flat for the ball. What the fuck does the second one mean?
Easy dickin'.
Technically, neither one of these answers is grammatically correct. Collect.
Collect.
I think we're all bagged.
Look, Teddy even hit him with the flat inside the fucking answer and still didn't win. That was a nice try, Ted. That was a nice try. Good effort.
I'll try to be dumb as possible.
Y'all, you're on your way to being a flat earther.
George W. Bush and Dick Cheney's rap duo name.
Oh, God.
Dick and Bush.
I couldn't finish in
Bush,
time.
yeah.
I couldn't finish in time. I was so close. Oh, close. I'm half bagged.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well done.
Why isn't it letting me vote?
That's
What the
round
fuck?
one. Let's take a look at the scores.
No.
Where am I sitting at? No! 5th place, Scythe? I'm not
Last
inviting you
brew.
anymore. Why would I do
Now
that?
round two,
Not
where
bad.
all points and bonuses are doubled.
I see people losing wrenches today.
Alright, what Waldo?
Oh, BB Brainer.
Waldo says to himself in the mirror. That was fucking funny. How much time do I have?
Stop worrying about that. You said you had something. I gave you the first name.
Delano.
I don't know.
Who said Delano? Suck my motherfucker.
We have a flat earther named Delano that he's always like, suck my balls. Suck my balls, you globe earthers.
Fuck out of here. It's gonna hit the goddamn dome.
The goddamn dome.
Balls. He's funny though.
My balls.
Oh yeah, he's a trip. He's a trip. I will give that to him.
We can get one fucking answer down. We're terrible at the second one. The fun one.
The funniest shit was when I did a video that covered him. A shower cap.
Right off the bat, you nailed it with the first one.
This is what would happen.
Oh my god.
Poured water in his head.
Once again, we're gonna get a
The first
no-show.
one.
Oh, I know. I'm terrible.
Waldo from Where's Waldo?
I'm terrible. I couldn't even answer the second one again.
Okay.
I see you.
I like both of these.
Oh my god. Like stark opposites.
Kind of hard.
The first one I would say. The second one is.
The audience,
Even though the
audience wins
audience are a bunch of there's some no talent ass clowns out there voting for the wrong person. How did he win?
The audience can change the rules.
Next one.
We needed those points. We didn't answer the second
Put
one.
up in your yard.
They just feel bad for you.
Vote on your devices.
Mankini inside?
Come to my house. No, the sign that you probably shouldn't put up is "Come to my house on Halloween." Yeah, that's the one.
God. We're gonna put a quarantine outside your house.
Definitely where I live.
Ooh, that one was close. Ooh.
And next
We'll get
is
it. We'll get it.
a better name for the Washington.
We're only gonna do one of these guys. We're not gonna piggyback this whole stream. Yeah, we're terrible at this. A better name for the Washington Monument. Which one?
Sorry, that one has to get it for me. That one was just too goddamn funny. Yeah.
Rock Hard George.
It better not be Vishanti's answer. God damn it! I knew it was your clever asses. I should have voted for SquareTube just to be against you.
You gotta admit that's funny shit though.
I guessed it. I know when you're answering.
Something that is probably on Nicolas Cage's to-do list.
My God.
What, everything?
It's
Everything.
Become a good actor.
Not being an asshole.
Delano.
Name his next child after Delano.
He's gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. Duh.
I didn't vote on this one. I was laughing at it.
Teddy might have got an accidental win there just by mentioning somebody in the flat earth he had no
Coming
idea
up
about.
next, the name of your new plumbing company.
See, that should have been mine.
Time to vote.
Me Too Plumbers. You just got everybody stuck on meat tubes now.
Yeah, I dare you to open a company up called Meat Tube Anything. Meat Tube Landscaping, Meat Tube Plumbers, Meat Tube Meats.
Meat Tube Anonymous.
Oh, look at that, Roxy. Got dominated. And you still won. This is nonsense. This game is ridiculous.
The audience is obviously
All right, Roxy. All right.
You're a chocoholic when
I'm just. I actually hit. I meant to hit you. I see. I failed. I didn't even mean to type that.
I don't remember you typing that.
Yeah. See.
Maybe they moved on from us.
No.
Stop drinking so much over there.
Yeah.
Y'all aren't remembering answers you gave 30 seconds ago?
Apparently you typed that.
I used to put you love it, but apparently I use an S and I put you lose it. So. I'm half bagged, so that might have been the answer to that. We're only gonna play this one round with you guys anyways. We're gonna hop out after that.
Okay, next one.
Oh, you're just in here for one round?
English term.
Well, we're just here for now for one round.
Oh my god, why could I not get this?
Y'all
It's
actually,
voting time.
I actually wrote the actual name for it.
What, dry pool?
Dry pool. Oh my goodness.
That one's just too funny.
Actually, I actually know the historical answers is what I put, so sorry it wasn't funny.
You still won.
Snap.
There's too many actual literalists out there that are like, yep, give it to Vishal.
No, she's fucking cheating. She's got like 20 brows.
A double rainbow doesn't have gold at the end of it. Instead, it has blank.
Double rainbow all the way.
Chili juice popsicles.
Yeah.
Everybody's playing. Yeah. My wife's been done with him.
Yeah, for those of you that haven't seen it, Brainy Beaver did a
Merry
really awesome
New Year there,
little
Terry. I see you, buddy.
skit inside of JM Truth's room. You guys need to go check it. Plug the video, Brainy. Anyone see?
Oh, we didn't answer that one. Thanks, Brainy. James Stolen Equipment. Thanks, Brainy. Nice. I like the answer, Sif. I like the answer, Sif.
Roxy votes with the crowd. I bet she's out there in the crowd telling everybody what to vote on.
Dead last again.
Yeah, it's fucking rigged.
It is so rigged. Look, how did I end up in fucking 6th place? This Albanian person on the
Albanians
keeps stealing my fucking thunder.
One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time.
Yeah.
Your prompt is a sure sign that a drifter has been secretly living in your house.
Ratchet cow.
Oh my god, mine better fucking
Better than
win.
I had.
If mine doesn't win, this game is bullshit. That's what we're gonna say. If my answer does not win, this entire fucking game is bullshit.
I'm just not thinking of good answers today.
Responses. Vote with your votes now.
Look at all these. It's so awesome.
Well, I know which one is yours.
Oh god damn! Why does my? Oh my god!
Sure sign the drifter's being secret living in your house there.
Dirty panties everywhere.
Dirty Mike and the boys. Call it a soup kitchen.
Yeah. Soup kitchen.
Houseoy, horrible answer. Nobody likes it, except for the stinky beaver.
I told you mine was bad.
Horrible answer. Dirty panties everywhere. I like that answer right there. That was my vote, Roxy. I voted for you. You can't hate me
We
forever.
don't need to know your kinks.
He live streams about the 8 shower heads.
Dirty Mike and the boys. We are gonna screw in your car. It will happen.
Oh, look at that. He is fucking
Hey, are you
hitting it with the
Dirty Mike and the
Horizon
boys?
answer. Look at you, Teddy. Oh, look, I'm top 2. I'm top 2. And the person I voted for is second, and I voted 2 votes on them. Yes! I win! Round 3 is mine. That's right, Vishanti. You know you love me. 2 votes.
It's over. Let's take a look at the.
That wasn't enough for
scores.
me to get out of fucking 6th place or get up to 1st place, but whatever. Look at that, you dominated so hard. Whatever. Done.
Hey, here, I'm gonna jump out for just now, and if you're still on in a little bit, I'll jump back
I
in.
hate the game.
If you're not, then we'll call.
Okay,
it.
I'll leave the call link open so you can jump in if you'd like.
Okay, sounds good, man. We'll talk later if I don't see you, but yeah, have a good night, man. We'll talk soon, hopefully.
All right,
Later,
cool.
Brainy.
Thank you. Yeah, very confusing. I know, I'm a confusing person. You know what I mean? I'll try to come back. If I don't make it, I love you guys.
Sounds good, but I'll say goodbye.
Bye.
Happy New Year, brother. Later.
Yeah. Okay, so we are still streaming on our stream.
I know, these
so,
poor
like,
people.
Just pull the shirt off.
We're down to 21.
Yeah, I know, we're purging. We're out. Okay, so on that note here, I'm gonna play you one more thing here, and then
we still have something else to
watch?
watch?
One thing, because it's just awesome.
Okay.
And break them in underwater.
He wants to put the people from YouTube in underwater caves.
Ladies and gentlemen, and people of the YouTube community. Mr. Google and Mr. YouTube are still not presenting notifications.
We're done after
to
this,
my
guys.
Subscribers. So we basically should include Mr. Google and Mr. YouTube.
They're people.
To the bottom of the Flat Earth Society and incarcerate them in underwater caves. But that's going to happen whether they like it or not. Enough people will eventually be upset and are getting upset that no one is getting notification.
All right, that's enough. So, $2 from Bella Charge. Thank you very much, sir. What did he say? Good job, Brainy. Good job. Wow, it was okay, buddy. I appreciate the love.
That was hard with the lag.
Lag?
I think watching the game.
Was there that much lag?
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? What? Oh, if they're watching it on 2 different streams, it's going to be a problem. You're only watching it on one stream, it's not a big issue. Well, yeah, lag between. All right. Well, yeah, there's going to be lag between the 2 of them because they're, you know. But anyways, who is this? I don't know. Who is this? Hoodwinked by Angel something or other, whatever that is right there. Hoodwinked by an angel, space Michael, space Fazio. He's actually got 18.7 thousand subscribers. Yeah, I know. I was pretty surprised too.
Okay.
I know. Asshole. Why does he got more? Because I'm just me.
I keep telling you no one likes.
So anyways, Happy New Year's, as everybody can see. This is a boring outro, but here we are. Did you guys like my pretty lights? Fuck up the green screen though.
They don't really look like much up there, in my opinion.
But they were flashing like we're in a big party.
Yeah, but when they flash, then all we see is. In my opinion, it was a bit
of.
of.
Maybe. Might have been.
Looks fake for us.
Tears me down.
I always promise to be honest with you.
Was this like a wedding vow or something?
Somewhere in there.
I don't know. Anyways, okay. So, Merry New Year to everyone. Terry Davies, Bella, thank you for that donation. Janie, good to see you. Andra, good to see you, buddy. Don't ask the hi guy, a typical fried out YouTube elder, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Mippet, nice to see you, buddy. Always love seeing you around. Todd L, buddy, how you doing? Blue Marble Science, I'm watching both the streams. Yeah, hopefully you had one of them muted. I can hear you. Team's up too loud. Can't hear you. Well, whatever. It's all good. I don't want to hear much of me anyway. It's all good. Anyways, I do have to pee really bad. So it's okay. No, I've drank a lot of alcohol.
So,
and I haven't.
So personal here.
I was dunking for apples. I drank a lot of water. What can I say? Just kidding. Anyways, thank you for coming, everybody. I appreciate everybody being here. It was fun hanging out with the Beavers. Yeah, thank you. This is my lovely wife. Everybody give her a round of applause for all the late days taking care of kids while I should be helping, and I'm down here creating content for you fine folks. Anyways, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, Graham. Happy New Year's, everybody. Okay, we're going to log off on that note. Screaming Beaver coming at you. Thank you for coming. Wave. Bye-bye. Bye.